Hello. Uh, it's been a while. It's been like a week. I haven't been able to like record fully for a while. Uh, I have a lot to talk about, kind of, and I have a lot of drawings to do. I have like literally stacks of paper. I've done a few while you were away, I guess. And like when I'm doing all these, I kind of realize it's very fuck. It's very like I don't know, task shadows. But I'm thinking about story wise because I'm pretty much like I'd say I'm nearly done. Like at least with all the drawings of these like casual characters. I think now it's just like fight scenes I have to really do. Uh this weekend I'm planning on kind of like fully putting everything down on my paper sheets. Well, not like I use a PowerPoint just to put the pages next to each other. And this week I'm just gonna try and get that done as soon as possible. So yeah, I'm very, very happy about it. Another thing I want to talk about is like New Year's resolutions. Uh, like for the whole of 2025, I felt like my drawings were just like keeping up the consistency, basically keeping up the same like structure we're doing it, because it was very structured, my drawings. Even still looking at this, they're all like kind of structured the same. This is one of the better ones now. I choose this, of course, because it's one of the better ones. But I'm just, I don't know. 2026, first of all, I want to add color, and a lot of color. I've seen some pictures and some like things where people use watercolor and they use it as in such a splash way where it's kind of like leaking over. I think that looks beautiful. I'd love to give that a try, so that's basically my goal. That and trying to do more landscapes, because like all of these portraits, and I'm really good at portraits. I love doing portraits. It's just like it's not improving my ability. That's the only thing I have to say about it, you know? I think it's important to kind of realize like what's working and what's not. I have a few things I have up here I can talk about, but I might leave that for the next video. I kind of want to talk about just drawing in general, because there's a lot of things I want to do this year. Today I'll also make the video about the fucking all the other stuff I have. It's only right. I didn't show you the last time because I was kind of like a bit in a rush. I had like I had to get my calf fixed the other day, and it was like, it makes you think like, Jesus Christ, how expensive cars are. Well, they've always been like expensive, but like nowadays, because the car I got was like, I bought it for 2,000 off like a woman. And I think she was a porn star, because like we went to her place and she had all the fucking, she had posters up, and my dad was like, "Are you a movie star?" And like, uh, she was like, "Oh, kind of." And she had this like look of kind of plasticity, if that's even a fucking word. She just looked like a skin worker. So I don't know. I'm gonna headcanon it because it'd be funny. It'd be really, really, really funny. My dad's a very funny person as well, because like he went over with me to like get the NCT, which is like, it's a thing to say, oh yeah, your car is road legal or whatever. And like he spent so much money on the fucking, like he spent my money to buy it, and I was like, okay, like dad, it's, I'll trust you. You're the car guy. You can fucking go ahead, go crazy. I don't mind. I don't really care about money. My attitude with money is very much like I have it. I don't know how much I have in the bank. I try to save everything. I don't want to check my bank notes because the bank will fuck you over really bad. I only look at like what's going out pretty much. I don't like to keep note of like what's inside of it. Uh, but there was one time when I was with the bank and they stole money from me. They stole like €100 and they wouldn't explain what it's for. And I had to like go over like book an appointment for next week, 2 weeks time, go over it, talk to them about it, and they were like, "Oh, big mistake actually. Yeah, it was a bad mistake. We just took money from you for no fucking reason." And it's like it's crazy that you can just do that, you know? It's crazy. And then I was like, okay, so let's make sure this never happens again. I'm gonna switch to like a student account because like it's some fucking bullshit. Switch to a student account. They don't tell you it's gonna cost like another €100 just to fucking do that. And like the second it's done, it's like, wait, you took more money from me. It's like, oh no, that's just to delete your old account. It's like, can you just not delete my old account? Just transfer the money. Like, I don't know why you're always like fucking me over in all these complicated ways. Can you just not do that? It's really, really annoying. I really, really like this drawing right now because it's like I've tried to do this character so many times and it feels like I fuck it up all the time. But with this one, it just feels kind of like, you know, feels fine. Maybe I'm fucking up now, but not really. No, it's fine. Yeah, it's good. Remember, like, I used to have this like boomer teacher, and he was always very like very old school. Oh, you need to cut your hair when you're going for a job interview and all this. And he was a math teacher. He'd always give like fucking bullshit advice. Here's another thing. Why do like old people? They always give this like fucked up advice of like there has to be like this morally complex like thing. So like, oh yeah, that guy he used to bully me in school, and then in his 20s he got hit by a car. So the world works in mysterious ways. It's like, what the fuck? Like, no, it doesn't. Like I don't know why people are fucking like that. Well, like they have to. I don't know. But anyway, he told me like, oh, it was in whatever class for fucking maths. He starts waffling away because teachers can't fucking teach shit anymore. They can just kind of like they go off and ramble. They want to talk about like more interesting stuff in their life, and not like teach the fucking subject. And he was saying like, fuck. Yes, one time his bank like refused to do the currency exchange because he was going to another country, and he walked up and he was like, "Don't you what the fuck are you on about? What are you doing?" And he was like, "I'll change my bank now, and I'm gonna switch over to this bank." And it's like they're all run by the same fucking company, like, and they were like, "Oh, they kneeled over in the story." I doubt that they did. He was a foul liar, whatever the fuck, tall tale teller. He used to tell us he was in the fucking army, and one of my friends like met his wife when they were like out for a funeral, and she was like, "Wait, what are you on about?" He's never been in the army. This fucking 60-year-old has stolen Valor. It's crazy. I'm really happy about this now. This looks really nice. This looks fucking awful though. Don't know what's going on here. Because normally your fingers like they go out a bit. But this just looks kind of funky. Definitely supposed to be a bit thicker. I'll just say this and this if you guys can see that. Oh, the fuck. Don't look at that. Jesus. Give me a sec. I have a lot of problems with like those teachers. I remember there was one time. Oh, this is like what really like got me off of like maths completely. What is the time? I got like 5 minutes to tell the story. Okay, fuck. Basically, I was in maths class and I didn't study for this test and I got like fucked over. I did pretty shittily, whatever. And I was like, damn, I feel bad. I feel horrible. And I guess this guy's idea was to like motivate me by being a fucking prick. And he would laugh at my question, like laugh at what I wrote down, and used it as an example of like what not to do. And like he was literally like, I was so like embarrassed with it. I just put like the test in my bag. I didn't want anyone to see it because I got like 20% or something like that. Which like looking back, that's not that bad. I know in like Ireland is like 48% is a pass. Like America is fucking bullshit. But like especially being in like higher level maths, that's actually really not that bad. Because in like biology, before like I left school, I was getting like 15%, I was getting like 18, and I ended the year with like, I think I ended with like 78, which I was fucking delighted with because I was failing like nearly everything back then. But this guy, like, I put in my bag, he walks over to my desk, stands right in front of me, and demands that I put it back up. And I put it back up, I flip it over to like the other side so it's not like seen to everyone. And he like says, flip it around. And I'm first to flip it. Like, why are you doing this? Why the fuck are you doing this? It's literally just be like being a prick for no fucking reason. Okay, that's better for me at least, just to see it properly. I kind of like what this is. It's just, it's very, it just needs clarifying pretty much. But yeah, that annoys the shit out of me. Especially because like, I feel like, especially in Ireland, like we have these like new rules that like skipped my generation and the generation before me. Where like, oh, you can't hit kids anymore. But like the culture hasn't fucking changed because there's still like old ass teachers who will scream at people for like pretty much no reason. And I remember like going through school and just getting screamed at by like fucking 30-year-olds, 50-year-olds who like literally just can't control themselves. And it's looking back now, because my friend wants to be like a teacher, and I'm like, fucking why? Like actually why? No hate, no disrespect, but I don't understand it really. Like why would you want to go back there unless you peaked in fucking high school, secondary school? It's kind of annoying about this because you have to act like everyone's perfect with drawing wise. Look at the jawline I gave her. Oh my god. I have a lot of stories from school, but like I don't think they're very positive. That's the only thing about it. The very negative stories. I've done this so many times ago and I had like a reference and I'm trying to understand this. Because this is hair. That's hair. That's hair. But I don't know where it ends, really. We can just, guess we'll find out. There's so much stuff like in school that just like, I literally didn't do business class because the teacher there like was just so fucking annoying and like picked on me. It felt like, and it felt like insufferable to even go to the class. Oh my god, let me just, yeah, that's better. Here's another quick tip if you're doing this, just sometimes you just gotta make things the fuck up. We're gonna say that's a pillow now. And it needed the shading, you know? Just needed it, you know? That's good. I'd be more happy with this. There's a pillow underneath this guy as well. It's kind of annoying. But I like it. I like it. I like it. Lovely. I don't like this.